to any of these ganks from Skewmon in the early stages, you will have a very big advantage when it comes towards just broad DPS. Skewmon though tends to be more of a, hey, I'm going to try and farm it up and get to a position where post level 6 I can make things happen as Mirwin.
The flash forward, Hansama's here though. Mirwin picks up turret aggro. Oh no, the Slurkle is his demise. That's the most value out of that ability I have ever seen. Out. Flash wasn't up, but it wasn't required either, as that's a decent little knockup from Boal, but still FlyQuest are as a unit looking for the angles, and it's just a Scion by himself. That is not going to be able to find it. And the flash in from Bwipo to take down Morteus. He does ult. They do manage to get the kill on the Mordekaiser, but unfortunately it's still not looking fantastic. A Zombie Scion not going to be able to get too much more done as Inspired sneaks on in and takes down the Kaiser. Decent little knock up there from Trimby, but the Cyclone is going to answer, and the Cyclone is not looking good here for VKS, as it's an ace picked up by Quad. That Blast Cone ready to get in here. It looks like Blade actually planning to fight for this. Turret does go down, and now a teleport could immediately come in. There it is. Knock up onto Boostio, but he has the ultimate running. Gets a triple knock up with that Pulverize, and Inspired gets himself out of there, but the shutdown is going to come on through. Morteus in trouble as Bwipo takes him out as well, and it's the Mordekaiser that's an absolute monster in the fight. Death Grip connects, triple kill for Mord and for Bwipo. Ideas, and now the Baron is going to get started. Caps walks straight into a large line of rocks though, and the ace in the hole comes on in. Jojo finds the threaded volley, and down goes Caps. MKoi not out of this one yet, as Super is now walking towards BB. He gets knocked up by the Cyclone. Another shove there from Jojo's Magical Journey. Gets him to relative safety. Skewmon goes in just to be the hero, and he fights it! Hansama takes down Jojo, and I don't know how it worked, but absolutely it worked here for G2. Skewmon continuing his onslaught, and Hansama is just clicking on these heads. It's a triple for the Yunara, and nothing he can do. Jackie Love just clicks on him over and over again. Cease and desist comes forward as FBI looks for Kanavi. They find the Vault Breaker, and Creme is just free hitting. Kanavi does go down, but there's the Arc of Judgment. And Jackie Love is going to be able to lock down another one for himself. Ayla is so close to dead as the flash forward from Creme, and it's a triple kill. When that rapid fire cannon comes in, he's going to be so frightening. Even the Peacemaker's doing some work here, as Histo will be able to attest to. Because running real fast, just trying to hit anyone with his club. Looking a little bit angsty here, as we can see. Oh, denies the Flag and Dragon, realizes that he just has to use the Cataclysm and try to get something done.
Because again, like we saw in the LCP finals, this guy on Kiana's not too bad. As Honkyu's found out in rotation, he'll get phase rush, he'll get out of there, but Doran finds his prey, jumps in, but maybe too deep from him. Honky flashes over. It's matched by Doran, but Junja looking for the trade kill. Will find his mark over the wall as well, and Doran just trying to run on out. A tunnel used, but Junja again can tear a shape, but there's another tunnel. There's always another tunnel. Flandre and Tarzan from one angle.
Collapse is looking good. The root from Tarzan doesn't connect, they turn on to Flandre.
The engage is not bad, but Flandre is a tank. He'll take a while to die. The Weaver's Wall spreads thin, but it might actually help GenG on the Dragon, trying to burst it down as Rawler, who gets into the pit. The poke out, the meanwhile, KL with the disengage. Dragon's exposed and stolen! Keen gets sent away by KL, and the fight will ensue. Jumping forward is Canyon, with now the ulti popped as well. Keen jumping forward, getting the flip on the Shanks. 2 down, 3 to go as GenG look for the chase. They'll find Hope up next as Flandre sacrifices his life to save the rest, but Hope still might not be able to the woods as Ruler follows up with the killer instinct, locks in the triple, and GenG lock in.
Because not going to be interested in taking that one down. Just more plates being taken. Pop Blossom connects onto the Rumble as well. Tangle Barbs to follow up, as now Peter just looking to escort him towards the Death Chamber. Doctom, can you actually connect it? Ace in the hole comes in. I don't think that's going to be enough damage, and Peter is just dead. Just takes way too much, and now Doctom.
And T1 punished so damn well as Gumayushi gets flashed on. Doggo's still got the spunk. 3-0 on the Draven. He needs to step up.
How brave are 100 Thieves feeling that they can get back out of the map and try and find a Quid?
Yeah, he just walks over the rock. Seismic Shove goes entirely wide. He needs another Rune Prison. We'll see whether he finds it there as he flashes forward. And Quid, a couple of Qs, and down he will go. And the Void Seeker did come on through here. They're looking to try and collapse onto this Rise. He has no flash available. They need the CC, and they don't get it.
What?
What? The Q flash didn't actually get the knockback.
Where's Elyoya?
Oh, man.
Hadn't stopped at all.
Real rough there as well. It was so close for Jojo to try and get that kill onto Hans Sama, but he survives, and there is a solo kill for BrokenBlade in the top lane.
On Hongq, who burned his flash in that last play, but Faker, as he takes a long way around, will eventually find him. I was going to wonder as the root comes through. There's the phase rush. Noxious Blast still connects with the Twin Fang in the follow-up. Ace in the hole. Redemption coming in. And here he is again! Here he is again!
Let's look back at this. So he's about 50% HP right now. Doggo smartly, as Doran comes in to last hit these minions, lands those auto attacks while dodging away from the tower shots. Another auto attack comes through. I mean, at this point, you'd think Doran is just going to go back to base. Oh, the tunnel gets interrupted.
Stand aside.
Beautifully played by Doggo.
Bit here from anyone's legend. As Chovy hovers around the outside, there's the Weaver's Wall to separate. Looking for the pick, Keen separates two, but the Poppy will only find one. It's onto Chovy for now, running in towards the Dragon, but it's at 4K. It ain't stealable as Keen pops the ulti. The all out there. He is getting poked down, and Shanks is sending away to the Supreme Display. Will find the mark on the side, and Ruler jumped in to a Poppy with a steadfast presence. Dragon stolen, and the fight for AL taken away.
Maiden going to assist with that. Ulti not going to connect from Viper. Positioning so much better for PSG.
5v5, stolen. Peanut walks in, ready to walk out. He flashes out. What a steal. Humble Life now on the board and the objective, and that's one way to get back into the game. Was so sought after, even being on a bench for a bit. Faker might be in trouble here though. Junja's coming up again. He's really earning it this time around. The 3-0 Kiana knows that Faker's into a corner. Pop Blossom helping out. Carrier's flashed in. Maybe there's a turnabout play. Junja has to hold the in. Jumps to Faker, but he gets shut down. Carrier saves the day. It's a double TP, but there's more numbers here for T1 as Driver has walked into the ongoing trap. Hongq now walks into range of Owner, and CFO had control, but they're relinquishing it. A triple kill for the slippery snake of Faker.
Doesn't find too much more as the Monkey King will head back towards the Fog of War. Unintentional rhyme, but I did kind of like it. Oh dear. Okay, Bowen going to move in. There is that counter-strike that we were talking about, and already Skumon's dead, first blood! And we said the early game was... I wasn't expecting it this early!
And this team, it feels like that they can only go up with the Baron now secured. The Nexus is in their eyes as they look to try and break the base.
Look at Doggo, he just got turret now, he's taking a 1v2. You know where this game's at! Ow! This dog, man! It's 6-0, Betty! What a game! Let's find out.
I mean, Aja has TP. He should be able to... No, it's gone, right?
Barrage, Weaver's Wall at 3K. Tempered Fate, nice from Delight. Keeps him from getting near. Casa walks up, almost steals it, but he does not. That's what matters. Peanut launches an engage again and sacrifices his life, but in goes Zeka, all in as Casa's up next. Woody run over by the Ambessa, and Hummerlife see the angle. Maple just stands there, finds a kill. It ain't pretty. It ain't that great, but a quadra over to Zeka. It's got enough for Hummerlife.